What did Guns N' Roses say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Welcome to the Gold Room, queue up for a game. Everybody's calling con, cause we are not sane. We do not play defensively in South 1 or South 3. If you can call Riichi Peachy, slam it obviously in the Gold Room. Defensive players feel gloom, so won't you call a G? Come on, that red 5's free. My name's Yusong, hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, on this channel, I've probably done over 300 Riichi Mahjong song parodies. That's a conservative estimate. We are now on episode like 630 something, and I didn't used to do them all the time, but I feel like we've done it for at least half. I've done over 300 of these. That one made me a little embarrassed. I still get embarrassed sometimes. All right, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I had to look it up, by the way. I genuinely had to look it up. The lead singer of Guns N' Roses is Axl Rose. Of course, famous. I knew him from Guitar Hero, which is, you know, not where most people learn who he is. But hey, my parents were born in this country. You gotta learn culture from where you can absorb culture. I legitimately had to look up the singer to Guns N' Roses because I was like, this sounds like Jack Black doing a character. I swear there was at least 5% of my mind was like, is Jack Black the lead singer for Guns N' Roses? Anyway, that's beside us. Let's cue into the Gold Room, folks, just like the song said. And hey, if you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps with if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps with the channel a great deal. Now, welcome to the jungle. Guns N' Roses sounds like a Jack Black character. We are in a bit of a heater, okay? Never mind the sweet sounds of rock and roll. Check this out, folks. We're on a little bit of a heater right now, but as we were, oh my god, what a disgusting hand to start with as well. Holy smokes. 2 Dora and a red 5 just for free in this economy. Are you joshing me right now? Are you joshing me? That's also a good tile in the character suit. But as we were talking about at the end of yesterday's video, not everyone makes it to the end of the videos. That's totally fine. Some of you fall asleep to these videos, and good luck falling asleep now. You're freaking hyped up. You're at Madison Square Garden chanting Axl Rose's name. But jokes aside, end of last video, because we were doing really, really well, I wanted to just remind myself that even good Mahjong players fall down sometimes. I think I am extremely, extremely guilty of losing a game and being like, well, guess I gotta throw my computer out the ocean. Everything's terrible. It's never gonna be good again. No, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're gonna win 2 first places in a row. Sometimes you're gonna lose 2 fourth places in a row, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is both painfully tragic and very, very true at the same time. Now, I'm looking at this hand, it's looking at me. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. We can either draw into 3 of circles, 4 of circles, 7 of circles, or 3 of bamboo. Unfortunately, we can't pawn that one, even though I would love to. If this hand was all triplets, oh baby, we'd be pawning the 7 of circles like there was no tomorrow. Unfortunately, we just gotta take it slow. Speaking of Guitar Hero songs, we gotta take this for a little bit of a slow ride. Now, we have to be a little bit careful of what Right Lord is doing. I mean, this is interesting because we could go for all triplets, but I think it's too late to go for all triplets. Right Lord could be going for a flush in the character suit, and they are. Kesha voice, we are who we are. I don't like that. I absolutely do not like that. So we have to be a little bit careful in the coming rounds as the game gets later and later about character tiles, and that's a terrible sign. When someone's going for a flush and they start discarding the tiles that they themselves need for that flush, you know that their hand is ready. If not ready, extremely, extremely close to being ready. I have to go for it. I feel like I gotta go for it. Right Lord's not in the business of 3 of bamboo. Not only that, it's a cute little Suji trap for the 4 of circles. I mean, we're gaming right now, folks. We're gaming. Sometimes you're gonna win. Sometimes you're gonna lose. Let's see what happens. Don't deal into that flush. It's the cost of doing business. At least it's a half flush, nothing hand, right? They don't have pure straight. They don't have red 5. if we do have to deal into someone, I'm glad that we deal into a pretty inconsequential, wowzers, inconsequential red 5 when it's all said and done. Now, this hand makes me go, this hand is making me fall in love all over again with the esport that is Riichi Mahjong. Holy smokes. Potentially a pure straight half-flush green dragon Dora hand. Oh my god. If we get a 5 of characters here, it goes to the freaking moon, right? Or honestly, if we get a red dragon here, it goes to the freaking moon as well. I know we can and should probably throw the red dragon before it gets rid of us later, but I really want the value. I'm not gonna lie, I really want the value. My brain got a little stuck there because I was like, what if I draw into another red dragon? Then I think it's totally okay to cut like 1 of characters, right? Or 4 of characters. We can pawn here. Can pawn here for a little bit of tempai. I mean, half-flush green dragon, Dora, kind of nasty with it. Honestly, kind of nasty with it. Maybe I should have kept my hand a little bit closer to the chest or anything. Oh, welcome to the gold room. I mean, I can kind of respect it. You're trying to get rid of a dangerous tile before it bites you in the butt. I'm sorry. I'm eating butt all day. Don't clip that out of context, but I'm hyped up right now. Right Lord took a half-flush dub from me earlier on, and I've come back to collect, my friend. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you're telling me to not go for the greatest hand you've ever seen. This hand has taken lift off on me. She said Ranya too many times before. I don't think we actually want this 7 of characters. As funny as it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that the 7 of characters is a little bit superfluous. I think that this 5 of characters is also a little bit superfluous, so we shan't get distracted. Wowzers. That's really, really good. I mean, 5 of characters being, oh, go ahead and emote. Go ahead and emote. Hey, Right Lord, if you're listening to this video, and I sincerely hope that you are not a fan of this channel, okay? I'm saying this facetiously, despite how cruel it's gonna sound, but make sure to bottle your tears and ship them with overnight shipping so that I can have the freshest taste imaginable. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm blessed, honestly. My significant other, now I'm nervous, but here's why. I am very nervous whenever my significant other cooks food. Why? Because I'm a good person. Oh god, you suck. Oh my god, I'm not gonna pick the right words here, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit of slack, okay? I get very, very nervous when my significant other makes food because I'm like, uh-oh, am I silently pressuring her through, you know, a heteronormative lens? This is genuinely what I think about and how I think about it in my spare time. No, she just enjoys cooking yummy food. I've asked, hey, does this like feel bad? She's like, no, what are you talking about? I wanted to make this for myself. It's also an excuse, I mean, just to be nice. So I'm sure it's not 100% selfless, right? Get very nervous when she makes food because I'm like, uh-oh, am I pressuring you into cooking all this food? Because I genuinely don't want to, and I'm happy to run out and get something for us, or to help you cook food. Or most of the time, what happens is that I will do the dishes. I'm so happy to do the dishes. You think I won't push my phone up against a wall, Michael Scott style, and just watch YouTube videos about Yu-Gi-Oh! Frickin' Duelist of the Roses speedrun any percent? I love that. I love my special me time that I get when I get to wash the dishes. That is true. That is absolutely true. Hook me up to a lie detector test right now and tell me the conviction in my eyes doesn't match what's going on in my body, okay? But this was a long walk to say. She made some like yummy cucumbers and I'm feeling really, really blessed today. It's like cucumbers marinated in some kind of like spicy sauce or whatever. It's just so freaking good. I could eat cucumbers all day. It's so freaking good. All right, we're probably not gonna get into Tenpai right now, but you know what? Our hand is nothing, okay? We might have had a Riichi Dora Tanyao hand, which, don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. I don't think so. I don't think we go for it, folks. It's enticing, don't get me wrong, and this is why we don't go for it. I simply refuse. Riichi 7 pairs 2 door on a zuzzy tile, no less. Go ahead. Go ahead, right, Lord. Just make sure that there's a micro pipette under your cheeks so that we can catch the tears before they hit the ground. Let's see it. Okay, I'm losing my mind, right? It's becoming painfully obvious to everyone that I'm legitimately losing my mind. Okay. So long as the content's still okay, I'm still pretty happy as long as the content's okay. I mean, this hand really makes me sad. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3 shapes in our hand, no album out. Okay, it's either we draw into a 4th shape. Oh man, oh man. I kind of want to hedge my bets. Like, I feel like this hand very, very rarely wins us the round. Everyone's hand has to just be as garbaggio as our own hand, and let me tell you something. I don't think that that's true. I kinda, I want to keep some safe tiles. Kiefer Sutherland, you're ride or die. I genuinely can't let you go. Call me Carrie Mulligan, starring in a movie based off of Kazuo Ishiguro's novel, The Way I'm Never Gonna Let You Go. Or just, you know, call me Rick Astley, The Way I'm Never Gonna Give You Up. I simply refuse to. Crossguard pawns the red dragoons. That's totally fine. You know what I mean? I'm being chilling with that red dragoon pawn. Honestly, at the end of the day, if a crossguard wins this one, might I just pray that they don't win off of me? You know what I mean? Like, if they win off of anybody else, that's a-okay. This is still anyone's game. I know Right Lord is sitting in the prison realm right now, but like they're in the dealer's seat and they get the dealer's seat in South Force. So if they wanted a chance for the epic comeback, they absolutely could. They absolutely could. Game's not over until it's over, okay? And then you know, because you know, I want to be the one emoting when the dust settles, but you know that's not what happens, okay? The righteous and the virtuous seldom get to emote over the cruel and the evil and the zuzzy little bakas in in our ranked games. Point is, the cucumbers were really, really good, and we had it with some noodles, and it was a great lunch. It was absolutely a great lunch. I think the reason that I think the reason that I don't like cooking is because I didn't really learn to as a child, and we can, you know, talk about whether or not society, how society might dictate whether or not you learn to cook as a child. Of course. Shan't be ignoring that fact as I desperately want to just fold this hand. Dora is the 5 of characters. Yeah, I don't really want to discard anything even remotely close to the 5 of characters. So what we're going to do right now is pretend that, I mean, this has to be okay, right? Just honestly, do the path of the virtuous and the righteous and just start folding right now. I need you to start huge folding, Yusong. Medium folding does not cut it. Medium folding, no, absolutely not. We want a huge fold. Oh, we would have made it, blah, blah, blah. Genuinely, it's okay. I don't think I was legally allowed to discard the 8 of characters, it being so close to the door as well, right? Or excuse me, Suji to the door. People are going to want to keep their 6s and 7s around so that they can accept the 5, but also incidentally the 8. So I didn't really learn how to cook as a child. And then my parents were like, you're so old, you don't know how to cook yet? I was like, what? Like, yo, whose fault do you think this is? Whose fault do you think this is that I don't really know how to cook? I'm so sorry. I was too busy doing all the, you know, becoming student council president. That's true, by the way. That's true. Doing all the things that you wanted me to do so I could get into college. So my parents kind of gave me a hard time for not knowing how to cook. And then I was like, I'll show you. I'm never going to learn how to cook. Thus is my lot in life, and now I do the dishes, and the dishes are okay. But you know, the thing that I like about cooking, and I genuinely like this, I'm not just trying to cope or whatever, I genuinely like this about cooking. To cook is to be alive, and to be present. And I sound like I'm trying to become a philosopher. I'm not. What I mean by that is, usually if there's a fire, you have to keep track of things. And you can't really be distracted. You just kind of have to be engaged in whatever you're doing. And it's really mindful in the sense that you're also using all your senses of taste and smell and all that. It's like very, very engaging. Touch, obviously, unless you're telekinetically, you know, chopping onions, in which case, oh, that's awesome. Would love to come over to your house sometime just to watch you do your thing. So I like cooking. You know what my favorite type of cooking is? It's like, I mean, this is lazy, but why am I quantifying it? It's still okay. It's like, you know, throwing a little bit of like the chuck flank steak. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about. It's the steak that is not very expensive at all. It's like the cheapest, one of the cheapest cuts. And then you do some cuts of potatoes and some frickin' you can't think of any words right now. You know, carrots and, you know, chicken broth, and you just make a hearty stew, but it's not even really a stew. It's just kind of like a just warm goodness. I love making that in the slow cooker or whatever. That's my favorite because it's really hard to have that go wrong. And it's just really, really yummy. And it's extremely yummy. That's one of my favorite foods of all time. Second to that, and this is true, by the way. I know this is embarrassing, but it's also very, very true. I love spaghetti and meatballs. I have the palate of a freaking child, okay? I mean, I don't like chicken tenders or anything, which is, you know, if you want to call someone like a child's palate, you would probably say, oh, enjoying your chicken tenders. But I'm not that mean. I like chicken tenders. I think chicken tenders are good. I love pasta and meatballs. Oh, Yusong, surely you're more sophisticated than this. Surely you're having it with a nice little pesto sauce or something. Tomato sauce from the can, okay? It's one of my favorite foods. I could eat it every single day and not get tired of it. Spaghetti and meatballs, baby. Yusong, what's your noodle of choice? Oh, now we're talking politics. All right, you want to go? You want to talk politics? You want to walk down that road with me? I mean, we're one tile away from Tenpai. It's kind of the greatest Tenpai ever. I'm scared of dealing in with the 5. No one's thrown bamboo tiles. I'm a little bit scared. I don't think you're going for a half flush or anything. I just think that you have a seat wind red 5 only hand. Do I care? I mean, yeah, honestly, I prefer not to deal into Right Lord if the fates will allow. You know, because right now I'm kind of in the running for first place. If I deal into like a 2,000 or an 8,000 or a 4,000 or whatever 1,000-point hand, yeah, okay, that's honestly the perfect thing that could happen right now. First place deals into a Right Lord. Love that for us, bestie. I love spaghetti and meatballs. What kind of meatballs? Surely it's like an artisanal blend of lamb and whatever. Nope, frozen from Costco. Okay, in a big bag, you get like 100 meatballs in this bag. I'm not sophisticated. This is genuinely how I like to eat. It's all. I'm really not a picky eater, and you know what? This just goes to show you, in terms of carrot versus the stick. I'm a carrot carry. Okay, I'm a carrot Cameron, in the sense that my parents as a child also praised me for not being a picky eater, and I was like, you know what, this feels so good, I'm not gonna be a picky eater for the rest of my life. And guess what, it happened that way. It absolutely happened that way. This is scary because a crossword called the Close Con, usually when people call Close Con, it's either because they're creating the greatest YouTube content of all time, or they're just messing. My sincere hope is that they're just messing around right now, and we still get to win this game, hopefully, when it's all said and done. So right now, we're one tile away from Tenpai. We need to draw into 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, or 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo being the nut draw out of all of this. Would I slam the like and subscribe button? Ooh, this is not great, but luckily it passes. Yeah. 2 chances at Oradora. If especially if we draw into 7 of bamboo, I think we gotta call Riichi. If we don't, it's a little bit more dicey. Let's see how the game progresses. This is what I mean. Like, if your child responds more to positive and free reinforcement, you can be like, oh my god, you're doing such a good job of cleaning your room. Guess what? That MF, and I'm referring to your child as that MF in this situation, pardon me, that's very rude. That MF, he didn't change it. He had so much time to change it, and he didn't change it. I'm not going back, right? I'm absolutely not going back. Call me there's a big spooky smoke monster on that island. You want me to go back? This is the plot to Lost, if there's any Zoomers watching. This is such a spicy board state. Although all the normal Dora are gone, and most of the Animal Crossing new Dora are gone. I mean, 2 of them are. Right, Lord, you got it? I'm so scared to deal in. Oh my god. This is terrifying. I think I might have to start folding because this hand at the end of the day is Riichi with potentially, I don't know, like 2 Oradora if we're lucky. Riichi, 2 Oradora? No, I don't think so. I simply do not. The dude does not abide by such a thing. That's, is that Pulp Fiction? I think that's Pulp Fiction, right? Oh God, he's so bad at movies. He genuinely does not have a great recollection. I'm not Northern Line. I can't do Cinna 2 Nerdle. I can't do it. I don't really remember people's names and stuff. Right Lord is gonna win this one. You know what? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Suddenly it's like, you know, Right Lord's cutting everyone down to size. And this is our chance as the dealer seat to just absolutely steal this game. If we can solidify a strong enough lead, right meow. It's gonna be a little bit difficult with this starting hand. But if we can solidify a strong lead right now, we might be able to end this game in first. Clint Eastwood being tossed out. Okay, that's fine. It's not like I wanted it or anything. Baka. That MF is gonna, you know, clean their room for the rest of their life. And I think they're gonna have a great time doing it. Now, let me know in the comment section down below. I mean, this is a very introspective thing to share. You obviously don't have to, but I'm really curious. Or if you want to have a discussion about it, I feel like the Discord is a better place to you know, have a little bit more of a back and forth. But hey, comment section is great too. Like, are you motivated by the carrot or the stick? You know what I mean? I'm very, very curious because sometimes the carrot is, or excuse me, the stick is necessary, but I don't really know. Like, if anyone has an experience where they were really motivated by the stick, hey, let me tell you something. Every day I play Riichi Mahjong, I'm motivated by that stick, right? I'm talking about that Riichi stick. Woo! That's why we have the soundboard, baby. That's why we have the soundboard. That's why I have the applause queued up, because I'm screaming to myself in my own room right now. But I'm trying to emulate how this would feel in Madison Square Garden, which is my biggest goal as a content creator. Of course not. I'm being facetious. It would be nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not something at the forefront of my brain. So Dora is the 6 of bamboo. I mean, we can still get into Tenpai. It's a little bit awkward with this hand. But maybe pure straight. Maybe we can get into Tenpai. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, that we're gonna wanna get rid of the 4 of characters before it gets rid of us. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We technically have 6 shapes in our hand, depending on how you wanna slice. Oh man, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. I guess so, but I'm not happy about the way things are shaken out in our hand right now. A lot of our shapes are very, very awkward. 1, 3 of bamboo is already gone. It's okay, right? A lot of 3 of bamboo still left in the game. I have to throw out a very spicy tile in the 7 of bamboo, but scared money doesn't make money. Other meaningful, impactful childhood things. I remember as a child, one of my favorite candies, and this was in mainland China. So if anyone knows what I'm talking about, oh my God, Right Lord is actually gonna steal this game. Holy smokes. It's now anyone's game. This just goes to show you that never give up, genuinely. Like, remember when Right Lord was absolutely getting owned and stuff? Never give up. So what happens here? Well, if no one's above 30,000 points at the end of this round, we go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. This is a great starting position for us, right? Call me Hamilton in F1, the way we have a good starting position. We have a pair of the Green Dragoons. Pair of the Green Dragoons absolutely goes hard. You know, I don't know what our worst shape is. It's this 8, 9 of bamboo in our hand, because we have 6 shapes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could just Chi here solidify the use of the Dora? Oh, it's a little nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little nasty. But here we go. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty if you want to win a game of Riichi Mahjong. Now, is there a world where we just lose it all and we never catch a whiff of the Green Dragoon, aka the Crab Rangoon? Absolutely. But is there a world that comes out right now? Yes, that too, right? Other players, I'm sure they don't want to play that defensively either. So this is where we're at in life. This is absolutely where we're at in life. I used to really like this candy that did not taste like corn, but was in the shape of like a stalk of corn. And I've never been able to find it, even though and my money's so tall that my barber's got to climb it. Sorry, perpetual stuck in my head. I've never been able to find it in the US. Even going into the Asian supermarkets and stuff, I haven't really looked, because I don't go into the candy section a lot, right? But that was my favorite candy. These are just my formative moments as a child. Absolutely. So This is so awkward now. We need a pair of something in our hand, and that's something. Oh my god, no we don't. You want to know what's so funny about this? We have pure straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the effing circle suit. So even if we cheat here, we can win this hand with a 1,000 point Marty. Now, we need to get a direct hit on Left Lord or Sumo, right? Because if we end this round and Left Lord has 30,000 points, wait, is it above 30,000 or equal? Oh, this is when the minutia. Yaku overview. No, that does not tell us. Oh, that does not tell us at all. The tutorial is not gonna. Is the tutorial for a 10 Yakuhai end? Okay, all right. Well, we don't really know, but this is a great learning lesson. And if we don't learn by the end of today's video, if you want to please enlighten us in the comment section down below, I'd be forever indebted to you. Genuinely, that'd be very, very kind. All right, Right Lord has got something going on. I feel like the White Dragoon is probably our safest tile right now. I'm going to be real with you folks. If the Green Dragoon comes out, I don't know if we want to. Oh, hang on. No, we're fine. We definitely don't want to pawn the Green Dragoon, right? I don't want to end up on a single tile wait for something incredibly stupid. We have pure straight 1 Dora, so we are going to be fine. It's either we tie with Left Lord, or if I knew scoring a little bit better, because that is 2 Han, we might end up in first place, especially if we sumo or especially if we get a direct hit off of Left Lord. That'd be very, very nice. White Dragoon. That's so funny. That's so funny. I would also, if at all possible, like to just burp right into the microphone, as gross as it is. I would like to end in Tenpai. 13 tiles left. I think if I can get into Tenpai, whether or not it's valid, like if Left Lord cuts a 7 of circles, we might just have to accept 7 of circles at a time like this. Beggars cannot be choosers, and I'm on my hands and knees, baby. I'm telling you, please, don't be mad at me for not cooking, you know? Please. Oh my god, 6 of characters. At least it's a relatively beef safe enough tile being thrown by Right Lord moments ago, or Cross Lord moments ago. I mean, this is pretty spicy. Genuinely, as far as South 4s go, this is extremely spicy. Right Lord has to stay in Tenpai, right? If they want a chance revolution to win this one, they have to. 3, 2, 1, 0. I get the last draw, and I'm still able to cheat Left Lord's tiles. Please, Left Lord, I beg of you. Oh my god, I'm not in Tenpai. Oh my, wait, we go into the West round. That was extremely awkward. That's very rare. That I can't believe nobody got into Tenpai. All right, we need to focus up, because if we win this hand, right? And we get over 30,000 points, the game just ends. And we kind of have a path to victory here, right? Half flush Dora in the bamboo suit. I mean, a Cross Lord might literally be going for the exact same thing. Left Lord, oh, it's a battle of the Titans. I'm going to be real with you folks here today. I stand before you, a humble peasant of the Mahjong Squire. I don't think we win this one. I don't think that, I'm not sure we win this one. I think that a Cross Lord has a plan. They can win with literally anything. And Left Lord also has a plan. Maybe other people are going for flushes as well. I'd rather keep a 9 of circles as a safe tile to discard for later. It's pretty spicy. Right Lord is also not out of contention yet, not out of the woods. It seems like Right Lord is also going for bamboo tiles, which is zuzzy. I don't want to deal in, folks. I genuinely don't want to deal in, but when is too early to fold? So a Cross Lord has cut 6 of circles, right? So that's great news for us. Holy smokes. Oh, don't win. Seawind, Red Dragon, Red 5 as the dealer is a really, oh my god. Am I third? That's okay. Honestly, that's okay. Minus 420. Dank meme number, at least. At least we got that dank meme number. And you know what, our heater? This is fine. You win some, you lose some. It's a simple art indeed, isn't it? The ebbing and flowing of real life. Take me back into those logs. I gotta see what happened in this game. Not really sure. Not really sure if we could have done anything particularly different in that sense. Oh, I dealt into this first hand. Okay, can definitely take a look see here. So Right Lord, no, I called a Riichi. Yo, I mean, Right Lord is going for a half flush. I'm kind of okay with this though, right? It's not in the suit of the Dora. I kind of recognize that that's what's going on. They could have a full flush. That'd be way worse. That'd be way worse. But we have Riichi, Red 5 Dora Dora. That's a banger hand. I feel like you gotta go for it. Potentially 3 Dora as well. So Right Lord deals into my Red Dragon. Wait, immediately. Wow. I mean, I can. This is fine. This is so unlucky for this player. This is genuinely so unlucky for this player. But that was an absolute banger way to win. And now this one, let's see what happens. Left Lord calls Riichi. I'm Mondo folding right now, right? I'm absolutely Mondo folding. Don't tell me you get to Tenpai. You don't have anything that's safe right now. 6 of characters is safe. Hashtag Suji Gaming would dictate that they're not waiting with a 7-8. Therefore, it is also safe. Is there anything else that you can throw? 8 of bamboo. Nani? I understand wanting to stay in Tenpai. This is one of those moments where you gotta recognize. If the thinking here is I can still get into Tenpai for pure straight in the bamboo suit, I think that's a little too tunnel visioned. I think that 8 is fine, and then maybe all the apes are gone, and you can throw this. This, I don't even hate either. It's Suji Gaming. As far as things go, it is very, very defensive. So I'm not even knocking it right now. So you're in Tenpai, single tile wait early on. Okay, I mean, that's pretty pog. And a crosslord is just gonna, yeah, it's gonna serve it up to you on a silver platter. But it's still very, very early. You're 1 tile away from a banging Riichi Pinfu. Definitely a possibility. Don't really hate that. Now what happens here? This last round ended so freaking fast. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Oh my god. And your hand is not even that bad. Wow. So you're going for the full flush. Same as me. Yeah, we're both of us are hogging the bamboo tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With a pair of the 7s. I mean, Riichi, pure straight Dora, red 5. Isn't that kind of like beef strong enough? I think that the flush allows you to move a little bit faster, right? Like say I discarded 2 of bamboo. Now you're suddenly able to chi. I don't know what I would have discarded here. It's a really tricky situation. I don't even hate getting rid of the red 5. Oh my god! But had you just had a normal 5 instead, I think we would have been able to play another round of this game. I'm not blaming Left Lord. Obviously, they had a pretty rough string of luck. Not gonna lie, but you know, we did our best. That's absolutely okay. Sometimes you're going to get 3rd place. Let me into the Mahjong Balatro mines, please. Yostar has created the greatest event that I've ever seen in my entire life. Sky High Ambition. Get me the frick back in there. All right, start game. Wait, I have rewards. Scroll of Sprint. For the last 12 draws, +2 Han for winning. Resets at the start of each level. Reward the capable. From the 2nd win onwards, get 2 additional star coin. No. +40. Point if you collect all 4 nobles. So the nobles are like, there's like another noble with another flower, I think, or something along those lines. Give me reward the capable. It's the cutest freaking cow that I've ever seen in my entire life. Rewards me. I have claimed an enhancement point. Oh, it's actually over for you. Star coins at the start of the game. It's level 1. No, give me the quality of talisman packs. Immediately start the game. Okay, here we go. Are these rare? Which ones are rare? These ones cost more. Each number tile grants an additional 5 points. That's pretty good. +5 Han. Every time you exchange tiles, -1 Han. That's never going to work for me. 4 nobles. Okay, unfortunately, we have to go nobles meta because we don't really have anything else. There's a Clint Eastwood coming up. But you know what we do here? We say, kiss today, goodbye. The sweetness and the Pog champs. I mean, this is a solid enough. It's a beef solid enough starting Mahjong hand as far as things go. I mean, that's not bad. We can accept another Dora. That's not bad. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. That's not bad. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I am in Tenpai now. Uh-oh. It's only 2 Han if we win like this. Do I want to win like this? Can I just go like all triplets or something extremely stupid? I can. There's another 5 and another 6. Dude, I think we got to go for this. Sumo? I mean, I can sumo a little bit, right? And then I can continue schmoovin' with the best of them? Yeah. Yeah. This is a Yakuman. This is a freaking Yakuman if we get it. This is 4 concealed triplets. Holy smokes. I mean, I'm going to press auto call win and auto draw and discard right now. Hopefully, I mean, because we're not changing our weights at all. Would it be embarrassing if we lost in the first round going for the dumbest Yakuman of all time? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Is it something that I legit must do for the memes, for the content? Because the noble talisman has blessed my... oh, I mean, you gotta call Khan here. You absolutely gotta call Khan. Maybe you get some freaking Dora or something like that. Okay, unfortunately, 5 of circles being a little shy right now. Oh my god, we might actually lose in the first round. Don't we have some outs still? Oh my. That's okay. We didn't even get a good relic at the start. Give me one more time. Sky High Ambition, start the game. Dragon's Protection. For each kind of dragon tile, the point is multiplied by 2. That seems incredible. If you haven't exchanged tiles this level, Eternal Glance, that's... Who do you think I am? You think I'm actually good at this game or something? So dragon tiles are kind of redonk right now. And we know that there's a white dragoon coming up. Holy smokes. Yeah, sure. I'm totally happy with this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I mean, as far as things go, it's kind of nasty right now. We can call Khan if we get another green dragoon. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai if we so desire, but we know for a fact that once we draw into that white dragon, we can call Riichi. We can be in Tenpai after that point. 5 Han? It's really 5 Han. Riichi, green dragon, Dora. I mean, I'll take it. What is this? For each kind of dragon tile, point is multiplied by 2. I mean, you gotta take the Mangan when you got the Mangan, right? Tenpai? I'm still in Tenpai. Wait for... I mean, these are the exact same weights. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna press auto win, but I'm too scared to let it... I could have switched my weight there into a 147. I don't think there's such a thing as Furaten in this game. That would have been very, very nice. Are you serious? Yo, why do they have to make the low... Oh, right, of course. Oh my god. Of course we were gonna win that one. Folks, it takes some time to get used to Mahjong Balatro, okay? It absolutely takes some time. We would have had a Khan on the green dragon as well. That's pretty nice. What do we want to do here? Give me some tile exchanges? Because I want red dragons, right? I want red dragons. I want my dragons. Give me some tile exchanges. Give me some tile exchanges. Give me some Dora indicators and give me some open tiles. We've spent all of our money. It's absolutely perfect. All right. Dora. Okay. I mean, this is the easiest half flush hand I've ever seen in my entire effing life. We have a million tile switches. Oh my god. Okay, unfortunately, didn't do that much for us, but we are still Omega Poggin. Vivian Westwind coming up. This is incredible. 11 Han if we get the White Dragoon. I mean, I'm not switching any of this. I'm not freaking selling. There's just no way. Surely there has to be a 9 of circles up in this, or a White Dragoon up in this. We can't even improve our hand that easily, right? Oh, hang on. Oh my god. You know what I was just about to say? If we draw into an 8 of circles, we know we have a guaranteed 7 of circles coming. Okay, 8 of circles we have to watch out for, because I don't want to lose this round, okay? 6 of circles? That does nothing for me. That does nothing for me. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Juice me. Roll me. Squeeze me. This is all my fault. No. Okay. I have to take this one. That would have been embarrassing had I not seen this win. 30 points. It's not even that bad. Of course, we don't get the 200. We wouldn't have won, by the way. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't even want to buy anything right now. A green talisman? Okay. Let's just check out our green. Piggy Bank. Grants 5-star coins at the end of the level. Effect value increases by +1 for every 2 levels. Reveal the last 6 drawn tiles. That seems like the most incredible thing that we could ever see in our entire lives. Full flush, half flush, and 7 pairs are fixed at 1 Han. Flushes and 7 pairs, we say no. We absolutely say no. We just want to win this one. We have 2 Dora. It's just too disgusting to not, right? Oh my god, am I going for the flush at the end of the day? No. Dragon tiles are nice and all, but this is good. This is good. This is absolutely a banging situation right off of the rip. We know we are going to get 7 of circles. We absolutely know we are going to get the 7 of circles. This is fine. I think I misplayed that. Something fierce. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we don't want the flush though. We actually don't want the flush. I am in Tenpai. I want to keep my Dora. He's so bad at Mahjong when it's like this for whatever reason. We definitely want a sumo here. Target is 1,000. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to really crank up those numbers if we want to win this one. All triplets might have been another option that we could go for. Sure. I mean, we can pivot this weight into something better, but then we have to cut Dora. At least we have Tenhou now, right? If we draw into 7 of circles, at least we get Tenhou. Okay, and now we have Tenhou 2 Dora, Tenhou 4 Dora. I get to call Khan here. Please allow me to win. Please allow me to win. I think if I'm able to pivot this hand, oh my god, hopefully we don't have to right now. 3 concealed triplets, no less. Barely eking over the finish line. And you absolutely gotta love it. 1-3 is Dunzo Washington. Give me a freaking rare talisman. Rare talismans go absolutely hard. Piggy bank, I see you. Cost of winning, +4 Han. Each win in this level results in -1 Han. Restarts at the... I love cost of winning. It's never gonna get that bad. We're never gonna need to win like a gazillion, bajillion times. Folks, we're gonna continue on next tomorrow's video. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want more in the future. New videos every day. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live, okay? Until next time, please be kind to yourself, and please take care of yourself, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.